So since you know men so much, what do you think are a lot of the issues that women are facing with men these days? What do you think that men are lacking? Why a lot of women aren't in relationships, aren't in healthy relationships, aren't getting married? We have a low statistic of marriages. What do you think that the men are lacking?
You have a lot of men that's in the dating world right now who don't believe in marriage because they don't come from marriage. So reality is more men are looking for sexual encounters than they're looking for relationships. And the sad part is the way a lot of women present themselves these days.
So we're going to blame women for that, for the reason how men present
y'all
themselves.
set the standard. I'm going to be honest with you.
Women set the standard.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yo, you could make a man hula hoop before he gets sex. Listen to me say it again. You could make a man hula hoop before he gets sex. If a man really likes you, you got the power. But it's what you do with it after that. Right? And y'all start with the power. The moment you lay there and become submissive to a bozo, you're the problem. That is because you should know that your power is, you have the power. You have the whole power, Shay. I promise you, you have the power. And if a man, I've seen dudes do some crazy stuff. I've seen men rebel against their parents because they're in love. I'm just being honest. But again, if you don't understand that, what you're going to do is say, you know what, men are the problem. No, you need to see how you're not utilizing your gift that God has given you.
And the
then
gift
once
is
you
the
give
vagina.
it away, it changes.
The gift is a vagina.
No, the gift is the fact that when a man likes you, because in most cases it's lust or like. Right? It's like a lust. But it can turn to love based on how you operate with it. How you operate with it. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I could meet a woman, I could extremely like her. And guys, if y'all agree with me, let me know. I could meet a woman, I could really like her. And she might give it to me too easy, and I don't like her no more. I don't like her no more. I'll give you another one. I could like a woman, and then after I see who she was intimate with, I don't like her no more. I don't like her no more. You know why I don't like her? Because I'm like, you let him sleep with you? Because naturally, and I'm be honest with you, and most men, when we meet you, we see you as a queen. It's on you to fall off the goddamn pedestal. The moment we meet you and we like you, we see you as a queen. We start checking things off as you start showing us more and more and more. How much we gonna like you? I'm like, you know what? You slept with Tyrone. Tyrone been on the corner for 30 years. Damn. 30 years. What? Like, how? Yo, Tyler, I remember one time one of my guys called me for 3 hours, Shay. How did he do it, Q? I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know. And I'm looking at the dude, yo, the dude missing teeth. You're 30 years old with no teeth. Damn. And you slept with him. Damn. You know what that why? Go ahead, Delantis. And that's true. That's true.
They don't see the game.
Yes.
They don't see the game.
So you don't. No man wants no airhead. No airhead. I'm be honest with you. Like, come on. You let him sleep with you, and I'm just being fair. What I'm getting at of the guys, and for those who don't understand, women are more valuable than they give themselves. But again, if you don't see your own value, that's on you.
So the fact that your uncle said that's game, how, as a man, would you tell women to recognize game? Like, how do you know if a man is serious? Now, let's say you have checked all the boxes as a woman, and now she took her time. How are you now knowing if he's serious and he wants something deeper than just... And what's the time on that? Because we spoke about this the other day, and you said...
There's a guy. What's his name? Bobby Valentino. Slow down.
Okay.
I just want to get to... Finish the line? To know you. Y'all want to sleep with him before you know him?
That's we passed that. We said you passed the sleeping phase.
Shay, that's 100%. The issue is slow down. Yo, people dating a half an hour and they sleeping with each other. Yo, I asked a girl the other day, I said, what is the guy you sleeping with middle name? She said, I have no clue. And then in the same breath tell me she's a good girl. You a good girl and you don't even know the guy you intimate with middle name. That is crazy. I would be so mad at my daughter. I'd be so mad at her. That is crazy. What happened back in the days, we met your parents. We got to know your family. You're already in bed. Nobody know each other. And you can look on social media. It says mutuals. It's a cheat. I'm like, you know what? Let me see who. I'm going to send that shot. Yo, John, what's up with Shorty? Shorty ain't that. Goodbye. Y'all need to do the same thing. Stop trying to repaint people who's showing you who they are. Once you show me your colors, accept it. He's a loser. Being single is not bad, rather than being with the wrong person. It's
Right.
okay to be single if you're not with the wrong person. It is wrong to be single when you ran away the right person. That's the difference.
So you're saying that as women, we're not vetting our men
No.
properly?
Hell no.
That's what it is?
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. Y'all in line for the same 10% of men. I'm gonna tell you something. Growing up in high school, let's look at life as a high school setting. The corny dudes who are gonna be somebody, I'm teaching my daughters, you better like him. Like him. He gonna be somebody. And I know his godmother, I know her godfather, and I know her brother gonna make sure that. We gonna like him. We know why? Because that lifestyle that you have in your mind later in life is gonna come later in life when you start building it from now. He gonna fall in love, because when a boy has less experience, let's say we in high school again, right? You have less experience. Every woman is more attractive than they actually are because you haven't experienced so many women. But the moment you start experiencing women, everybody right now, when you went in high school, the cutest girl ain't cute no more. Tell the truth. She was never cute, but because you didn't have experience. She was okay. Comparable to experience in the world. And the reason I say that is because men were visual creatures. Would y'all agree? We're very visual. I didn't create the rule, I just understand it. We're very visual. We see.
You're very visual, but you marry average.
No, we marry the best. Once you become mature, you start looking at overall.
Okay.
My girl fire overall. I'm sorry. I love her. She's a good girl.
She is a great girl.
Fire overall.
We love Alicia. We love Alicia.
And the reason why I say that is because, one, she understands me. Two, she don't get in the way of a moving truck. She knows her position in the situation. And she doesn't mind it. And she's comfortable with it. She's like, listen, I'm not getting in the way. I think the healthiest relationship, if you know your woman could soar to the moon, get out the way and let her go. That's why I love you. That's why I love you as a man, bro. Because you don't get in the way. Yo, he big his woman up. Yo, Tiff, I heard so much about you. You don't even know I know too much about you. I promise you. We be in the gym. He bigs his woman up. And I'm learning like, dang, so you celebrate your woman. You give her flowers. Okay, keep going. You're not intimidated by her accomplishments. Okay, I'm learning. Keep going, brother. Tell her I'm proud of you. But it takes a man to know a man. A lot of these dudes are big males. They're not men. And I give them grace because they didn't have great men around them. So I understand. If my son chooses not to be a man, it's because he chose to, because he had a man around him. He rebelled against it. Because clearly I've shown him how to be a man. It's on him to listen. Because ears can be wide open but still closed at the same time. So if he's choosing not to hear me, that's on him. And the same with your son. They have to want to hear it.
So I was reading today, and the statistic says a lot of men are intimidated by their woman's success.
Disagree.
Or intimidated by women's success. Do you feel, talk on that. So how do you feel about that? Do you feel like a lot of men are insecure and intimidated by what their women, for the women who are doing better or doing more?
Can I be honest? The reason why most men don't like women that do really good financially is because it comes with a lot of mouth. It comes with a lot of arrogance. It comes with a lot of ego. And it comes with the lack of the willingness to share. She's not gonna share what she has. Guys, a woman can make $100,000 a year, and guess what? That's $100,000 a year. It is rare to find a woman that believes that everything is ours. Because what's for her is for her, and what's for you is also for her. I'm just being fair. I didn't create the rules. I just understand it.
You're so annoying. He's so annoying.